This is coming from London.
Shortly before 1 o'clock on Wednesday morning, an inferno broke out in a tower block in West London. In less than 20 minutes, the inferno was blazing on all 23 stories.
The warnings this building was a fire trap apparently went unheard.
In my 29 years of being a firefighter, I have never ever seen anything of this scale.
Yeah, we were coming back from Hammersmith. My boy JT saw the corner of the block was on fire. He was like, the block's on fire. By the time we got there, like 2-3 minutes later, the whole thing was ablaze from top to bottom. Like, the whole thing was just like... There's nothing I think anyone around here has ever seen that is even closely akin to something like this. This is honestly one of the biggest disasters. This whole thing, if it wasn't for cutting of costs, if it wasn't for the council not truly taking responsibility for the lives of the people that live around here, this wouldn't have happened. The cladding thing is the thing that set it all off. Like there's no two ways about it. This thing went off like a matchstick.
In Germany, it is illegal to use flammable material in council blocks. How on earth in this country is it allowed? It's illegal. And on top of that, they saved £5,000. They went for the cheaper option in terms of the cladding.
Like if you're warned of something repeatedly, if you deliberately use the cheapest materials, flammable materials, if you decide to ignore what's happened again and again, it goes from being an accident to being something deliberate. Journalists have been gagged. Journalists have called up and said, we've been told that there's at least 160 plus dead, but we can't put this out because of what is effectively like a DA notice, which means that the government have put a strong recommendation to the mainstream media to gag news in the issues of national security. Because one of the things they did in the refurbishment is they changed it from having 2 stairwells to 1. So everybody who was standing at the bottom saw people coming out. It's not difficult to ascertain how many people came out, how many people stayed in, how many people went to hospitals. The ambulance services said how many that went into hospitals. People know how many people went into hotels, so it's not, people aren't stupid, you know what I mean? This is more of an insult than anything.
That's media control, that's all media management. They're doing that because if they announced that everyone in that block is gone, there's going to be a madness. Either way, there's going to be a madness anyway once it does come out, but they're probably trying to just control it. But I think with the way everyone is feeling right now, this is one of the craziest things that's happened in London. We're in 2017. How did that happen?
The last time a block burnt like this was the Blitz. Yeah, that's where we're at.
As a youngster, I raised money for the Red Cross, Salvation Army, St John's Ambulance, World Division, Christian Aid. Where are they all? Where's all the regular British charities? Why aren't you here? David Lammy come down, fantastic, man of the people. Theresa May popped in, popped out, got caught on camera.
Prime Minister, why are you running away? Why are you running away, Prime Minister?
Jeremy Corbyn came here yesterday, putting his arm around people. She was hiding in the background with the police, and now she wants to come around with the people. It's too late.
This is a political statement what's happened right now. And this is going to send shockwaves across the country to every council block, every council house, every council tower, people who are receiving benefits. You know, we want to feel dignified. You know, we are human beings at the end of the day. All we want is equality. But yet, we all know there are rules for the rich and there are rules for the poor.
If there's one thing to be learned from the community response, it's that we run everything and we can run everything. One of the most beautiful, beautiful things I've seen, man, the way people have come together. Like, the care, even like some of us aren't from these ends, innit? And we was rolling through and we was like, there's a lot of man them here. I'm sure not all of them would normally be getting along. Do you know what I mean? But everybody's just peaceful. Everybody can drop everything in order to come together. And it just shows that everything that we have that kind of divides us on all different levels is fictitious, man. When we're actually in need, we're there for each other, man. We're fully there for each other. And what it shows is the truth of who we are. You know what I mean? The truth of who we are as people, as citizens, as communities. The truth is that we love each other. We want to help each other prosper. We're beautiful people, man. You know what I mean? That's what this shows. That's what we're capable of, man.
I don't know, like, I came out today and like it was a nice day weather-wise, but it's like you come around here and you look up and it literally changes the whole like atmosphere of the day, because it's just bleak. Do you know what I mean?
It's just a vessel of grief up there.
You know, we got to be careful now that this rage doesn't turn into something which you know, backfires on us and on the community. Try and channel this into positive energy, to be positive, to be, you know, pragmatic, to look for solutions, to try and build a community together.
We need to try, as a community, get to the bottom of this, right? We need to find out what happened in that building. We need to find out who's accountable for that.